when a negative thought tries to impair self on your mental, you need to tell it no, because in retrospect, that is entities or spirits trying to affect you, trying to energy harvest from you. We have to be more aware. I'm talking about we have to pay attention to our thoughts. We have to be more adamant on knowing how we feel, because if you have yet to manifest what it is that you wish to bring into fruition, it is because you are pouring into things that you do not wish to bring about into reality. Yes. So that means that you're giving your energy to things that is not going to fulfill you. So if it does not have anything to do with your goals or what it is that brings you happiness, tell it no. Cut it off at source. Be more adamant on telling anything that's trying to drain you emotionally, which is energy emotion, no, because it will. The devil is adamant right now. When you are so close to bringing into fruition what it is that you are meant to bring, I'm telling you, the devil will really, really, really test you. Things will rise. Things will try to affect you. Things will try to come into your aura that has no power over you, just to give you the falsification that it has power over you when it does not. Whenever you pour into things or give it emotion, guess what? You gave it power over you. So by getting upset at little small things, you're giving it power over you. By getting upset or by saying things and I would say directing your thoughts from what it is that you do not wish to manifest, anything that you do not wish to manifest it, right? And you pour into, or you give it thought, or you give it energy, emotion, right? It has power over you. So to think that nothing has power over me, but yet you let things affect you, means it actively has power over you. If it's outside yourself, it has none. And I'd like to give you the falsification that it has power, but it has zero. That's a lie. That's the devil trying to confuse you and give you the wrong impression, when I'm guaranteed it has none. And that is when you are actively closer to manifesting your goals than ever. The devil will try to attempt things much more frequently, especially during right now. If you're watching this video is meant for you right now. It means that you are so close to manifesting abundance. I'm talking about massive amounts of fortune. I'm talking about what you would not even begin to fathom right now. You are so close to manifesting right now, and it's meant for you, because things are changing right now. And I'm telling you, they're changing in your favor. That is why you've been feeling like things have not been working out. When things are working out, it's when you feel like things are not, it's when it's working out the most. It's when you are flustered, or when you feel like you have, or you feel like you've been tense, or you feel like you have anxiety. That's when you're about to experience a massive breakthrough, and your life is about to change. But you are being tested to see if you can pursue that leap of faith, if you can just take that extra step forward and not let anything hold you back. It's not to say that everything is out to try to attack you. It's just to be aware of that in which is trying to keep you from manifesting your goals. This is why you have to be narcissistic. You have to be so selfish towards your goals that you put yourself on a pedestal, to where you're not going to let anyone outside yourself affect you, or even yourself. If yourself is not in alignment with your goals, then you can't even put yourself ahead of your goals, because then that means that the self that is going against your higher self, or no, that is mean your conscious self is going against your unconscious self. And that means that your unconscious is trying to get in the way of your conscious, because it's the conscious self that's watching this video right now. It's the conscious self that's speaking these words. But your unconscious self is that doubt, that negativity. That's what's been embedded in you, that from others around you, that you did not ask to affect you, or that you did not give it permission to affect you. So like, say for example, negative advice. I don't think you gave permission for that negative advice. I'm sure you didn't say, hey, I want some negative advice, right? No, I don't think so. Rarely anyone does that. And if you do, hey, by all means. But that is what you are fighting against. So if you have to fight against self, then that just means that you have to really be more adamant on putting your conscious self above your unconscious self. And that just means that you have to be aware of your thoughts and tell it no. No, you do not have any vices over me. No, I do not give you permission to thrive. No, you have no effect over on me, because it's a lie. Because people's thoughts that they try to persuade over on you have no effects on you unless you give it that power to affect you. I'm sure we all heard stories of that millionaire, that billionaire not letting vices outside themselves affect them, and that's how they reach those millions. I'm sure we've all heard that. I'm sure we've all heard Tony Robbins or Earl Nightingale, or the law of attraction, in which you think you shall attract. Your negative thoughts will bring forth the results of your thoughts. That in which, if it is continually manifested with emotion, backed by energy. I'm sure we've all heard that. And if you haven't, you heard it now. Awareness over yourself means that you are actively guiding your thoughts to keep you on track toward manifesting your goals. That's all that means. And when you pour all of your energy into that, God shall bring forth in which you've been trying to bring into reality. But God just wants to know that you want what you want. Or let's just say this. God just wants you to be actively clear on in which you want to bring into reality. So don't ask for things that you don't want, or don't focus and pour your energy into things that you don't wish to bring into reality, or you don't wish to experience. See, that is. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that, because chances are you don't want that.